about.
Of course I can.
Because these are classes of things. Okay, these are.
It doesn't mean you can't talk about categories.
Let me. Okay, listen, dude.
Saying the nature of categories.
You're lucky. I'm patient as I am already. The fact of the matter is, when you invoke universals, okay, you're going to have to account for them. Classes of things are universals. By definition, these classes or universals are abstractions. By nature, they're not particular.
Dude. You're just questioning.
Okay. There's no question begging going on here.
You're assuming that universals exist.
Listen. Okay. Well, here's the problem. Okay, listen. Okay, I'm really shocked that you don't understand this. Okay, if you hold that there are no actual universals, then the only things that exist are particulars. If they're only particulars, if you open up your mouth and make propositional statements, it is inevitable that you will utter one or more universals or classes of things.
How is a car a universal?
If there are no classes of things, because classes are a type of a universal, and you're a nominalist, and universals or classes of things don't exist, and there's only particulars, you will destroy your ability to reason, even saying the dog is running in the backyard.
That's just really stupid, though. That's just a really bad assertion. Like, when we talk, listen. When we talk about categories,
if you have one class and another class, then how do you know that they're the same sort of thing? That they're both a class?
Frank. All he's been doing the whole conversation is to be argumentative because he doesn't like me and he hates the Christian worldview.
I don't dislike you.
If he is, oh yeah, you do, because if you didn't, you would bow the knee to Jesus Christ. Now, Frank, when somebody invokes classes of things, these are types of universals. But he's already gone on record saying that he's anomalous. Okay. He's anomalous. He doesn't believe in the actuality of universals. He doesn't actually believe in the actuality of classes, that these are just simply abstractions about particulars, but they don't actually exist. Therefore, you can't invoke any classes of things, including brains or dogs or cats or eyeballs or people.
Of course you can, Darth. Okay. You can talk about these things as being categories without having to.
No, okay. Do you understand? You're contradicting yourself. They don't.
It's not a contradiction. It's not a contradiction. Like
Okay, listen. They don't exist. You, by your own definition, you said you don't believe in universals.
Look,
you don't believe in classes of things.
Okay, this is all.
Why? Listen, Coy, I don't understand this. Who do you think you're fooling in this conversation?
I just think you don't understand.
I mean, I wish this conversation ended long ago, because the more you talk, the more you're embarrassing yourself.
Okay, fine, whatever. Why don't you explain to me why you need universals to make inferences, when universals are about, abstract entities that bind together members of a category? What does it have to do with drawing inferences?
Okay, those don't, in your worldview, they don't exist.
So what?
Okay, therefore, invoking them is to invoke imagination. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cycle.
I mean, really, Coy, listen to me. I'm not. It sounds like I'm being mean. I'm actually helping you. You're a very poor listener. You're a very poor reasoner, and all you're doing the whole conversation is be argumentative, and you're just embarrassing yourself.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm embarrassing myself.
I don't know why you continue in the conversation. If there are no universals, look. You see, you've shot yourself so badly in the foot. If there are no actual universals, then there are no fundamental laws of logic. If there are no laws of logic,
what?
Listen, Coy.
Are there particulars of the
laws? The laws of logic, by definition, are universals.
Do you even know what universals and particulars are about? They're about
I do. Okay, now I will ask you a simple question: are there any universals that exist in actuality?
No, I'm a nominalist.
Okay, good. So you don't believe in universals. Good. Then the laws of logic are universals. Therefore, you don't believe in the laws of logic.
The laws of logic are pure abstractions. That's
they're okay. Coy, this is. I mean, this is beginning. It's getting to the point that I'm thinking that you're retarded. Okay.
So you think
the laws of logic? Listen carefully.
So you think the number 2 is universal?
Okay. You see, Coy. Listen. We're constantly over talking.
You can't
conversation. Listen.
This is the point of this conversation.
Real soon. Okay. Over talking me is a sign of an act of desperation. Now, you told me you don't believe in universals. The laws of logic are universals. Therefore, you don't believe in the laws of logic.
Yeah, the laws of logic are a universal, as if there could be a...
Listen, Coy,
can you not over-talk me, dude? Seriously. You ask me not to over-talk you, and you do it all the time. Why do you, like, have these double standards? It's so fucking aggravating.
Because I've reached my limit.
Hypocritical you are? It's insane.
I've reached my limit of your utter and complete stupidity in this entire conversation.
I don't care about your opinion of me. It's irrelevant. You haven't shown anything to be true in this entire conversation, right? We circle around topic over and over again. I'm asking you a question.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get this straight. I haven't shown anything to be true. Now, I want to ask you a simple question. In your worldview, is there an ultimate method to ascertain what is true?
I don't even know what that means. I don't even know.
Does your worldview provide you with the preconditions and prerequisites to determine what is true?
This is nonsense. You're just doing it again. You're just off.
Okay, we're done. Listen.
No, I know we're done.
I truly feel bad for you. I really do feel bad.
Cool. I'm happy you feel that way, Darth. I really. Yeah. Have a good rest of your day.
I will, but I actually feel bad that you look so stupid this entire conversation.
Oh, that's great.
Let me know when I can speak.
Please continue. Go ahead. I'm done.
For handing it over to me.